Hi, this is Jerry Craig with Music and Fashion Magazine. I'm here today with Etana.
Greetings, how you doing?
I'm pretty good. What about you?
I'm blessed. I'm happy.
Awesome. So, what's the biggest thing that you've learned about yourself?
Wow, the biggest thing I've learned about myself is that I'm still learning.
That's really good.
I'm still learning every day. There's always something new to add to a writer, something, a different view of a specific thing in life that I wouldn't have thought of, So I'm always learning.
So, the strength and beauty of a woman. Do you want to tell me a little bit about your whole philosophy with that?
The strength and beauty of a woman comes really from deep within. A woman can seem very seductive, very beautiful until she starts acting in a negative way, and then she just becomes really ugly, regardless of what she has on and whatever. And then we have fine women that come out with nice bone structures, and we use makeup and all kind of things to enhance it, and we come out with strut the catwalk, or we make our steps. But at the end of the day, if you're ugly inside, it's gonna come out, and then you'll just be ugly, period. So it starts on the inside first. It means appreciating yourself for who you are, looking in the mirror and accepting every dot, every pimple, everything about you that makes you you. And that's where beauty comes from first.
That's a great philosophy. Okay, so you posted on MySpace on your blog about your faith. That's really awesome, interesting. So what does your faith mean to you?
Unconditional love. Most people, even from Bob Marley, Rastas in Jamaica, they are say Rastafari, and Haile Selassie, and Selassie himself is Christian. He brought the Christian Orthodox Church to Jamaica. But to each his own. Some believe that Selassie is God. Some believe that he's a prophet. Some believe that, But at the end of the day, he still had the same beliefs as Christ did, which is love, togetherness, oneness. And for me, higher than religion is unconditional love. And until you can truly love somebody regardless of who they are and what they believe in, then, or truly love yourself for who you are, then I don't even know. It's like it's almost like not existing at all, So unconditional love.
That's a really beautiful philosophy. What does love mean to you?
Love means, unconditional love, because some people use the word love very loosely. Love, I love you. I'll talk to you later. Mwah, bye, love you. And then they walk away, and you never ever spent a moment thinking about the person for another second until you see them again, and then you go, boop, I love you, I love you, I love you. It's not about that. It's about loving yourself, appreciating you for you, like I said, when you look in the mirror. Like the song, Don't Forget, are you pleased with what you see when you look in the mirror? So it starts with you. And then appreciating somebody, whether they're just appreciating somebody as human, whether they're a rapist, and it's going to sound harsh, okay? A rapist, a prostitute, a gay man, a lesbian, a black boy, a white girl, an Indian girl. We're all people. We go through the same struggles. We face sometimes the same things. Sometimes everybody at one point, even a rich man, can say, oh, I'm broke today. You know what I mean? So we kind of face the same things. So until you can see somebody as just a human like you are, then to me, you're not unconditional love. It's loving with condition, and then it's not loving at all. You know what I mean? So depends on how you look at it.
That's awesome. You're such a philosopher. It's great. I know. I love it. Okay, so your current album has been out for a year. So what are you working on right now?
Touring, breaking new grounds, meeting new people, fans, working on my new album, recording in between all of that. So it's crazy. It's very, very hectic, but I love it. And it's music. That's what it's about: traveling and recording and meeting new people, new places, new things.
That's so exciting. What's your favorite part about all of it? Do you have any good stories or anything?
Being on stage, meeting the people after a venue, after a show. Meeting the people at the venue, people coming up to you saying, oh my God, your music has been an inspiration to me. A lady sent an email to me, and it came straight to my BlackBerry, and it says, She has a 13-year-old daughter, and she was really, not doing good, not even in school and anything. And she would hardly come home sometime. And she bought her my album, and she said her daughter has made such a transformation. When it comes to the clothes she might wear, the friends she hang out with, she's doing better in school and everything. And she's telling me that while she's writing the email, the tears were coming, and I could almost feel it. So yeah, when you hear things like that, it just makes you want to keep going. Even even in some of my roughest days, I think of the people I've met on the road, and I think of the little kids, and it's just amazing. I wouldn't trade it for the world, for nothing in the world, I should say.
That's so awesome. So describe yourself as the strong one.
I'm a woman, and I think it should say a lot, because a woman, everybody, like I said, everybody has their own individual struggles and their own fight. But I think for especially Caribbean, especially African women, I think has to go through a lot. And I think even in America, it was said that it's only since maybe the 60s that women have been given the voice to speak out. And then, yeah, and you're expected to stay home and take care of the kids and do all these things. And you have to be strong enough to do that. And to add on top of it now, to come out, step out, work, and be responsible, be independent, be all these things. So we're all that and more. So strong, I'd say woman.
That's awesome. Okay, so what are your thoughts as being a role model? Did you choose to be a role model? Did it just end up happening, or, how did that work?
Well, when I went to Jamaica in 2004, November, and after being around there for a while and seeing how women are treated, they're second all the time. The man has all the talk, all the say-so. As long as he's paying the bills, the woman has no say-so. And I just didn't want, and because it's a so-called third world country, because I don't see it, because
nation, yeah.
I don't see it because there is so much money there.
Yeah.
It's unbelievable. Yet still you have people, a lot of young girls doing things, sexual favors in exchange for money, for whatever, to get jewelry, to get clothes to go to a dance or something, or to build a house, whatever their goals are. But it's still a sexual exchange. And I wanted to show them a different direction. I wanted to show them that it's possible to get out there and do things on your own without selling your soul for it. And that's exactly what I've done. Musically, a lot of people might say to me, well, what do you think about other young girls coming up in the business? I said, keep your legs closed. Because keeping your legs closed will earn the respect that you need to continue, to even put your foot in the door. And I've done that. And I've produced my own music. I've started my own label. I've done a lot of things. And even still today, I'm still in charge of a whole lot of things that I do on a daily. And I don't mind, because at the end of the day, a little girl can look at me and say, well, Etana did it. Definitely. So Etana did it, so I could do it. So yeah, I'm happy being a role model. I'm happy representing for the women, for the ladies, and I'm happy earning and earning the respect from the men all over the world. And I think it's incredible. And I'm grateful, for every man that supported me thus far. Came to the shows, bought my CDs, brought my music to their wives. Yeah, man, thank you very much.
That's a really inspiring message, like all of it, everything. I feel really grateful to have met you. It's really nice talking to you. And my name is Jerry Craig, and this is Music and Fashion Magazine. Over and out.